welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new Ahsoka episode. The last episode really damaged me because I was just like watching the recap from the previous episode and the moment with Anakin came on and it was just like, hello Snips, and I just started crying again. So the thing is, what I heard from this episode is that apparently this is going to be like a really good / heavy episode because they were even like, you could even see it in the theater. I saw that on Star Wars Instagram that you could like see this episode in theaters near you. Well, those theaters are never near me, so I'm just here reacting. Otherwise I would have done it anyway because otherwise I couldn't have been here. But yeah, I mean that would have been cool. But like if they're showing it in theaters, I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Well, I did read the synopsis and it says Ahsoka confronts her past. So we're gonna see a lot of Anakin probably. But it also says while Hera and her allies undertake a rescue mission. So it's not just gonna be Ahsoka and Anakin. At first I thought, is it just gonna be like a whole episode about them maybe? I don't know. But I don't think so. What was also kind of funny to me was in the last episode, Sabine goes with Shin and Baylan and the other woman. And when Shin and Sabine, when they were fighting and when they were standing next to each other, I was like, I'm seeing something here. And I was like, is it weird that I kind of ship them? And then people in the comments were like, no, it's not weird. And then they said like #Wolfran. And I was like, oh shit, #Wolfran. So I looked it up on Tumblr. Apparently I'm not the only one. So honestly, since I have been scrolling through Tumblr and have been seeing a lot of stuff from Sabine and Shin, I have been getting more excited for like the rest of the season. I know nothing is probably gonna happen, but shipping is fun, so let's go. So yeah, we ended the last time that Ahsoka fell from the cliff and then she woke up in the sort of other dimension and saw Anakin. That was the end. I'm kind of scared to like start watching this episode because I feel like it's gonna be so emotional. Like if I already cried at the recap from the previous episode, I know this is gonna be hell for me. But I think the episode is gonna be really good, so I'm really excited, but I'm really scared. So I think I should just watch it. Before I start, I want to tell you that you can also see my full reaction to this episode. It's on my Patreon, the link is in the description, so check that out if you're interested. And yeah, now let's watch this episode. I really hope it was just instantly gonna start where it ended, but also these woods constantly remind me of Frozen 2. So really no one can follow them now. Hera! I saw that since last week. Apparently Hera is also in Disneyland. And I'm going to Disneyland in a week. So I'm kind of hoping it's also in Paris. I want to take a picture with Hera.
Mom, can I come out now?
I mean, I think they're gone, so should be fine, right?
Alright. We don't know this planet, so keep Chopper with you.
Aww, I just love that he's friends with Chopper. Like, obviously, but it's just like Hera's droid. And is it Ahsoka? Oh, it's oh young baby.
Oh Yang?
I told them to stay together,
He did.
but they never listen.
Stubborn bitches.
They never listen.
He's honestly so sad, you can hear it in his voice. Oh, David Tennant being sad. This is what I meant last time. Like, I feel like the first 3 episodes were really like building up, but now shit is about to go down. Shadow Warrior.
Anakin,
Oh, chills.
you look the same.
You look old.
Actually, what happened?
You lost the fight. Trust me. You lost.
Baylan's skull.
It means you still have a chance
Chance.
to live. I'm here to finish your training.
Stop!
It's a little late for that.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
Oh, every time he calls her Snips, like a part of me dies.
What's the lesson, Master? I won't fight you.
heard that before.
Oh yeah. That was in Rebels, right? That was also such an emotional scene. Shit.
Wherever their destination was, we have no hope of following.
Well, once we find Sabine and Ahsoka, we can worry about that.
Yeah,
Unless the
about
one thing
that.
comes.
Mom,
Not now, Jason. We might benefit from people.
Does he see her?
there's something about the water. There's something out there, Mom. I can feel it.
Chopper.
Listen.
I am.
No, listen to the waves.
I mean, that kid is force sensitive, right? And Hera's not, so...
What are we listening for?
Don't you hear it?
The waves crashing?
No, the lightsabers.
Oh, shit! I hate this episode, I'm constantly crying.
Need you out over the ocean, low altitude, full sweep. Jason, good work. Chopper, stay with him.
I like Jason, and I don't like a lot of children, so that says a lot.
Jason has abilities. His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
I think that also has something to do with it, just like the fact that Kanan was his father.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Ooh, what? I don't want Ahsoka to get out of there, at least not yet. I need to see so much more.
Hurry up, Nips!
Oh my god, baby Ahsoka!
This is the Clone Wars.
Yeah, no kidding.
This was one of our first missions. Why are we here?
Oh my god!
Understand? Master! Wait!
Keep up!
What about my training?
This is your training!
Oh, this episode, it's so good! Oh, we're gonna see some emotional shit, right? I'm not ready. Weren't we also gonna see like the fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan? I think that's like one thing I read a few weeks back.
Come on, Snips.
This is so cool to see, what the fuck? Also the way they cut his hair the exact same way that he had in the beginning of the Clone Wars. He just looks exactly like him in the Clone Wars. I love it.
This is war, Ahsoka. As Jedi, it's our job to lead.
Is that all I'll have to teach my own Padawan one day? How to fight?
Do you even want a Padawan?
They talk about it like it's a pet.
You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
What makes you say that?
I'm joking.
You're joking. How can you joke at a time like this?
What would you prefer?
What if I want to stop fighting?
Then you'll die. Let's go.
Oh my god! The thing is, I know with all of these Star Wars shows, most of it is just fan service, but I am weak. It was also with the Obi-Wan series. Like, I saw some people like being really negative about it because they were like, this is all just fan service. But then I'm just like, I'm a fan and I like the service, so...
General, how many more times are we going to make this circuit? We're going to press our fuel reserves.
I appreciate that, Carson. Now widen your search.
Yeah, I mean she's there, but I don't think you can just find her, right?
Carson's not wrong. Sabine and Ahsoka seem lost, and Sin will be stranded out here.
I was surprised they changed their mind and approved your mission.
Oh, they never changed their mind. No, I just came anyway.
Queen.
For all the
You do things your way because you care. This is why people like you.
Was that a compliment? From Hu Yang?
Especially with Lady Tano.
Yeah, she is tenacious.
So was her master.
Yeah? What was he like?
Intense.
Intense. I mean, that's one word to describe him.
Mom, Chopper says you're gonna have to get low.
How low?
Go, Mom, please.
As in into the water
said low.
at this point, honestly. You're not gonna find her like this. I think she just has to get back herself before you can actually find her. Proceed! Okay. It's nice to see younger Ahsoka too. Because honestly in the Clone Wars, every season it goes like really slow that she's getting older. So you barely notice it.
I will secure the perimeter. Come on, let's go!
I don't know this battle.
This was the siege of Mandalore. We had parted ways by now.
Oh.
Did well. You're a warrior now, as I trained you to be.
Is that all?
In you will be everything I am, all the knowledge I possess. I inherited knowledge from my master, and he from his. You are part of a legacy.
But my part of that legacy is one of death and war. You are more Anakin, but more powerful and dangerous than anyone realized.
Is that what this is about? Back to the beginning. I gave you a choice. Live
I thought so.
or die.
Does he have the yellow eyes? I think so.
Incorrect.
Oh my god! I hate it when they fight. Okay, they're back. Oh.
You lack conviction. Trying to die.
I choose to live.
There's hope for you yet.
Anakin.
Is she back? Already? But the thing is now, she doesn't know Sabine went with them, right? Because she already fell off the cliff. So now no one is gonna know where Sabine is. Well, she's probably gonna know because she knows she wants to find Ezra, so... I honestly hope they would have visited a few more parts. It was really cool though.
We got her, John.
She must feel really weird now, after just experiencing all of that.
Welcome back, Lady Tallow. You might have been lost for good, if not for Jason.
Jason is here.
His mother and a squadron of X-Wings. All unauthorized, of course.
I was like, why does her face look different, but she doesn't have that thing here?
We were hoping you could explain what happened.
Ahsoka! I heard you fighting. Lightsabers. Who are you fighting with?
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you show Jason inside your starship?
I've been in a starship before.
A Jedi starship?
Come along, show you the training room.
This kid is obsessed with Jedi, but I mean I get it. If your dad was one and you're also force sensitive.
Lightsaber?
Yes?
Will you teach me?
No.
No.
Will be reunited with your friend. For Ezra.
They took her with them. And she's alive.
Yeah, but I mean at least she's alive indeed.
Yes. Well, we have to go after them.
How?
It's a fleet. They're on their way.
Well, they're a little late.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Oh, great. Oh, it's them again.
You can't be serious.
Do you have Morgan Elspeth in custody?
No.
Do you have evidence of Imperial Remnant activity or of Grand Admiral Thrawn's
These
return?
bitches.
No.
The Senate Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended.
Yeah, I already feared that. You can't
You're
just
going
do
to need
everything you
our
want.
testimony to- I'm sorry.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Okay. I wonder if we're still gonna see them, but I feel like that's gonna be something for maybe the next episode. But like, how are they gonna follow them now? Because that was literally impossible. Or are they gonna use the ring? But then they need the coordinates. So,
Not
yeah.
sure I like.
Without the map, we don't have the proper hyperspace coordinates.
Anything they do?
Only one way to find out.
Oh. And they're gonna help them lead them there? Aw, Hu Yang is so cute. Just because of David Tennant.
I think that is one of the larger ones.
That'll do. Wish me luck.
What the fuck is she gonna do? How would they just be able to take you there? Or what is the plan? I'm so confused right now. Whoa. Those are big.
We got incoming.
Captain Teva, why aren't you far from home? Now where's General Syndulla?
I'm afraid that's classified information. You're gonna have to halt your approach to the planet until I receive confirmation that completed her mission.
Was no mission.
I respectfully disagree.
Slay.
Look, arm the tractor beam. Explain the nature of this mission, or I will see to it that you are stripped of your rank for resisting a direct order from Fleet Command.
Okay, but you're not gonna believe me.
Is she really gonna talk to them?
Oh.
That's the idea.
Just like the stories you told me. How the whales took Ezra and the bad guys far, far away.
Oh yeah, of course. So that's how they're... Yeah, okay.
Now they'll take Ahsoka to where Ezra is?
That's the hope.
Oh, fucking chills. Oh. Damn. Those are all like little sticks. They're going into the whale. I already was thinking of that, but I hoped it wasn't true. No, right? They're just talking to it.
Hey,
No?
get in there.
Oh. Pinocchio.
But you best come back inside.
He's right. Get inside. Listen to him once. But what about the rest? They're not all going there, right, then? Or...
You're certain they know where Sabine was taken?
I have no idea.
What?
No idea. We'll just see where it goes.
It could go anywhere.
I know. That's better than going nowhere.
Take a leap of faith, I guess. I mean, they have to find her back some way. But I mean, they're getting back some way. So... But yeah, they of course also want to stop them from bringing back Thrawn.
I'd move your fleet out of there if I were you.
Evasive maneuvers. Get clear of their path.
Ahsoka. Sorry you can't make the trip. No, it's alright. Jason's too young to travel between galaxies.
Hera, I'll find them.
May the Force be with you.
I honestly wish at least Hera would have come, but I get why they don't do that. After all, it's still the Ahsoka show and not the Rebel show, even though it looks a lot like the Rebel show. Oh, that was it. Oh shit. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna be like at least a few minutes longer. This episode was so good. It was honestly not completely what I expected, because in my mind at first I thought it was gonna be like a full-on Ahsoka and Anakin episode. But then of course in the beginning I already read that Hera was also gonna be in it, so it was nice that she was in it too. But I honestly expected that we would see Ahsoka with Anakin for like the entire episode, and that Hera would just like be trying to find them. Maybe it's a good thing they didn't do that, because maybe it would have been too long then. Yeah, I honestly wish they would have like expanded it a tiny bit more with Anakin, because I really liked it. And also to see Ahsoka young, I really didn't see that coming. It was just so nice. Of course, I only watched the Clone Wars this year for the first time, but I get especially for people who have just watched it from the beginning, yeah, this must be so cool. I mean, for me it's already super cool, but I only recently watched the Clone Wars, but yeah, just the idea that after all these seasons, all these years, that we get this, that's so cool. That's kind of, I feel like it kind of feels the same with the Obi-Wan show, because for me it was like, as a child I watched Star Wars, and honestly the question, like what happened between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, it popped up a lot in my head. As in, yeah, how did Leia and Luke live? How did it go with Obi-Wan and all that? And then we got that. And it was after so many years, and for me it was just like, this could only be fanfiction a few years back. And I kind of feel like this with this too, as in, yeah, we finally see them both in a live action, and like they're going back to dig in their past, and it was just really cool. I really liked it. I cried way too many times in this episode. But yeah, understandable, I guess. Also, I really like Jason, yeah, he seems like such a nice kid. And of course, he's Force sensitive, so it was nice that he was able to find them. And what I just really love is that he's really good buddies with Chopper. And it's just so nice. Just like, okay, we lost Kanan, but we still kind of got his legacy. So I really like that. Like, that's one way to kind of make it up to us, I guess. Yeah, I already thought from the beginning that we weren't gonna see, like, Baylan and Shin and Sabine. Because I am really curious where they're gonna end up. Like, I really want to see that. But we didn't up to now, which I get because this was kind of the Ahsoka Anakin episode. But for them in the end to go there, exciting. I'm really looking forward to the next episode again. Like I said before, the first 3 episodes, I love them. I was so excited for them. But it was like, okay, sure, good episodes. But ever since the ending of the previous episode, I'm so into this show, and I'm so looking forward to Wednesday every week. Oh, people are saying here that when Ahsoka said, "I won't fight you," and then Anakin said, "I've heard that before," that he was actually talking about Luke in like Return of the Jedi. Because he also said like, "I will not fight you, father." But I mean, I thought it was about the fight with Ahsoka and Anakin in Rebels, because they also fought each other. Oh yeah, okay. People in the comments are like, yeah, it was more a Rebels reference, so I was right about that, okay. And people are also talking about like Anakin looking like his Clone Wars character. So nice. I mean, we've never seen him like that in a live action, so the hair really did it. And for the rest, there were like the transitions between him and Vader, every time he walked away or walked towards her, and sometimes the lightsaber changed. I think that was all really neat. They really did something right with that. Oh yeah, and of course he was also wearing the Clone Wars armor, so yeah, that's why I really recognized instantly like, oh, this is Anakin from the Clone Wars. Yeah, overall it was just such a good episode. This just really makes me happy. Like, this is the Star Wars I want. So yeah, I think this was my reaction. I feel like I'm missing a lot. I feel like my review wasn't that long, but I think it was like, I expressed most of my emotions during the episode because it was just so emotional. So there's not a lot to like talk about now, apart from that it was really beautiful. Like this episode was pure art. And I don't care if it's fan service. I love the fan service. So yeah, I think that was my reaction. Let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week. So, next week, like I said, I'm gonna be in Disneyland. So my reaction is probably gonna be like a day later then. But yeah, you'll see it coming. And if you liked this reaction, then please leave a like, subscribe. And then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!